If you want cheap Microsoft points and game codes, check out g2a.com, link is in the description below.
Hey guys, it's Melvin7 here, and today I'm bringing you an 800k squad builder. Now, it is pretty overpowered, I'm not gonna lie, and I really do enjoy it. This is Xbox prices, however, so PS4 may be a little bit more expensive. So let's get into this. In there we've got Manuel Neuer. Now, I thought I'd try him since a patch has been released and goalkeepers seem a little different. So, before the patch I absolutely hated him. However, after the patch, he's actually pretty good, and I think there's a couple of highlights in the actual highlights of this video, but there isn't too many, even though he made a lot of good saves. I just didn't put them in, kind of an error on my part, but there is a couple of decent saves there. Anyway, he costs 182,000. The two centre-backs are going to be both Bayern Munich players. They're going to be Kevin Prince, but Kevin Prince... What is wrong with me? Jerome Boateng. I knew that one. I just had a mind fuck. Anyway, 10,500. And Meda Benashia, the new signing, 2,800 for him. Obviously, both got pace and good defending and physical, which is exactly why they're there. The work rates might be a little messed up, but still, this guy helps a lot with that, and that is Philip Lahm, default CDM, even though he's got high himself. But he does get back a lot of the time, especially in this formation. And you can also obviously adjust the tactics to tell them to stay back, so it's completely fine. Anyway, so right back is the only inform in this team. It's going to be Inform Carvajal, relatively new inform. You know, insane stats for a right back, to be perfectly honest. 80 rated, 84 pace and physical, and 80 defending and dribbling. Not much more you can ask for. Maybe a little bit more height, but obviously he's not going to get that. So he's very, very good, and he's very strong for the height he is. 32k for that. And then on the left, I know I've used him many times, but he's one of my favourite fullbacks. Obviously in real life, because I am a Manchester United supporter, but in the game as well, I think he's absolutely fantastic. Perfect work rates for a fullback in my opinion, and he's also over 6 foot and got decent pace, and he's not too bad holding off attackers either. He's quite strong. So yeah, I've got him there. The left mid, I've used him again before, but it's for chemistry, right? And you'll understand why when we put the strikers in. But yeah, it's Ashley Young, 1,300. You can change this team slightly, but I'll explain that later on as we fill in the other players. Now, the next player is the most expensive player, someone I haven't used this FIFA yet, and I built the team around. It's Gareth Bale. 420k for him, 94 pace, 84 dribbling, 83 shooting, 83 passing, 81 physical, 4-star skills, high medium work rates, and he's 6 foot. This guy is an absolute animal, and I've never obviously used him as a right mid because on previous FIFAs he's never been on the right, so it'll be an interesting concept. Now the cam is James Rodriguez, obviously Real Madrid's new signing, who I believe is currently out injured, but yeah, fantastic player. 80 pace and shooting, 84 passing and 85 dribbling, making him a superb player. So the two strikers are going to be Radamel Falcao and Karim Benzema. Now, if you want, you can get Baka there. He'll get full chem in this team, no matter who the left mid is. So if you want, you could put Ribery there, then you could go for Alaba, or you could try and mix and match. But the thing is, I tried to put Ibarbo there, but there's just no left mids that will link with Ibarbo to give him like full chem or decent chem, etc. I probably could make it some sort of Serie A link or whatever, but I like Young and Shaw, so that is exactly why I've done it. And obviously Falcao is very highly rated, and he has some beastly shooting stats, so 37,500 for him. And Karim Benzema is a first owner, as you can see, but I believe he's around 40k on Xbox. So yeah, this team is great, to be honest, and I'll tell you why in the highlights.
Right, so I did enjoy this team, and as I think I said in the intro, Manuel Neuer is a completely new player after the patch. Before the patch, I hated him, one of the worst goalkeepers on the game, but after the patch, I've got a couple of highlights. I should have put more in there because he did make some incredible saves. I just forgot it because I'm used to putting goals in there, so I didn't really think about putting the saves in, so I do apologise for that, but he's absolutely incredible. If you've tried him before patch and you didn't like him, please try him after the patch. You'll honestly like him a lot more, or hopefully you do, because I did. The two defenders, They do get up a little bit, Boateng and Benashia, but you've got Lom there who sits back and kind of creates the back three, if you like. It's kind of a back three that's kind of pushed forward into CDMs, so that they're all defensive and they've all got decent pace anyway, so they can come back. Informed Carvajal, gotta be honest, didn't really notice a big difference between his normal card and his informed, so if you want to make this slightly cheaper, get his normal card. If you want to make it slightly look a bit better, I suppose, get his informed. And then Luke Shaw and Ashley Young, honestly, they are so underrated on this game. Like, not just because I'm a Man United fan. Personally, I'm surprised at how good Ashley Young is. It's absolutely ridiculous. 86 pace. He's got a lethal finesse shot. I think he's just scored that finesse that's just came up. Literally, it's unbelievable how good it is. And he's also got 4-star skills, so incredible player. And then we'll move on to some of the big boys. I mean, James Rodriguez, I've said this numerous times. He's the perfect number 10 in the cam spot. He really does link up the play. He's like that missing piece of the jigsaw, if you like, that can pass, shoot, and dribble. And then the two strikers, Falcao and Benzema, are very similar players. They're both good at heading. Falcao's a little smaller though, but he's got a little bit more kind of finesse, I would say. He can finesse shots a lot better, and he's got a little bit more flair, but they've both got 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, which is a dream for me. I love my strikers to have that. Benzema's more powerful, whereas Falcao's more of the flary type player, so they do work. Falcao doesn't obviously have pace, Benzema does, however, so it's a really, really good partnership. And then Gareth Bale really is very, very good. It's a shame he's a right mid. If you're going to try Gareth Bale on his own, I mean, he's got a lethal free kick, as you'll see now. I will put him in a right wing, because at right mid he's a little bit out of play. Like, I usually play on the left, so he's in a right mid position. He's not always there, but if you play him as a right wing, he is incredible. I mean, he's got great stats all around, and he is a boss on this game. So I would really recommend this team. Hopefully you do enjoy it, and yeah, let me know if you do try it, and let me know what budgets you want to see, how many leagues, etc., what players you want in my next squad. And also, yeah, if you did enjoy, like the video and subscribe if you're new, and peace.